Fusion Networks has left us alone in the office. It's bleak, it's raining, it's warming up, and it's sudden death. Welcome to On the Ranch. Episode 208. Nice round number. Ish. You can divide it by 2 at least. Hi, I'm Rob. Find me at XRBob on all the socials. Find the guy across from me. Now, I'm a little disoriented tonight, but it is pistol blazing 2 guns.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've sat on this side of the table. It's
I like
different.
it. I like it.
Yeah, where's Morgie? I want to punch shit out of him.
Get this. I fixed the tables. There's no...
You did. There's no squeaking. That's nice. I can lean on it without it going...
How long have they been here and we've been saying fix the table? Nothing.
No.
And then...
Is that your screwdriver?
That is my screwdriver.
Insulated too.
Yeah.
1,000 volt rating. Nice.
Because I stick it into air cons, mate.
Yeah, fair play.
And just create more work for our good friend, Endo.
Good old
That's my
Endo.
job. Billy's here.
Hello.
Hello, Billy.
I'll vouch for Rob. He was underneath the table turning screws when I walked in.
I was laying down. I was turning something.
Turning his eyelids.
Look at the back of my eyelids for a little bit there, I have to admit. I'm on day 2 of my keto journey.
Oh, you didn't keto, are you?
Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go because having seen the man who's not here, Morgan of Fusion Networks,
Faded away to nothing.
who is he has literally faded away that we can't see him anymore.
I think he's doing more than just keto. I think there's some supplement involved in all of that, which...
There's a lot of running involved now too.
There is.
But he's looking
Looking
scrawny.
good. He is
almost.
looking good.
And of course, Billy here has been on it as well. And I've seen results from many people. I thought I'd give it a chop.
Oh, I've been off it for a month or so.
Yeah, but
I haven't gained.
on.
I haven't gained a kilo since I've gone back. So.
Perfect. That's all you need.
Can you eat chicken on keto?
Yeah, absolutely.
At KFC tonight for Christmas in July, 9 pieces of original recipe for $9.95.
I don't think the coating that they put on that is very keto, just quietly.
Yeah, you need to take all of that off.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And then it's not worth eating.
What's the
because
point?
you lose all the fat from the skin.
Oh, and you also lose all the 11
Flavour.
herbs and spices.
Yeah, exactly. Just a question when you start keto. Do you get weird stomach cramps?
Yep.
Good. I don't have cancer of the stomach all of a sudden.
Yeah,
I'm getting these weird stomach cramps.
And you might
Get constipated.
the other side of things.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
You start
Well,
pushing
that's one
it
way
out.
or the other.
But to put it in PG terms, it's interesting.
Interesting. Yes. Well,
But your body should sort itself out after a week or so.
Oh, that's easy.
And if you're doing
No worries.
keto, incorporate, and I'm being serious here, go to the chemist and get milk thistle. Take
Milk
one of
thistle.
them each day.
Okay. All
That'll
right.
really detox and regenerate your internals a lot better.
Right. Well, I started yesterday at 97.5 kilos. We'll see where I get to.
Yeah, nice.
We'll keep everybody updated.
How
We'll
long
see
are
if
you
the
looking at?
Oh, look, I don't know.
You're
Yeah,
doing 4 weeks minimum?
minimum.
Do 6.
I was looking at 12.
Yeah, do a 6-week challenge first up because you don't want to just dive into the head. I've done keto before, but only for because I've done boot camp challenges and stuff and
Yeah,
then
right.
nutritional eating and all that sort of stuff. So you've got to cut away a lot of things, get your meal plans and all that, but do it for 6 weeks, then have a break and then go back to it again.
I was pretty close to keto anyway. So for me, it's not too much of an adjustment. It's the extra fat.
It's the snacks.
Avocado
snacks, yeah.
avocado I've added to me lunches and mayonnaise.
Cup of almonds, some green apples,
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff.
No,
Yeah.
not apples.
No,
Green apples are good for you.
They probably are, but I don't think they're keto.
no, they're not.
No,
Too
there
much.
you go.
Too much
You can-
fructose.
Fructose.
Keto, paleo, whatever.
Yeah, paleo's it's different again. Anyway, send us a like. No, click on the like. Click on the subscribe. Hit the little bell thing next to the subscribe. I'm told that helps.
It does.
I'm told. And share us around. If you share us around on YouTube especially, you'll get us to 100 YouTube subs. What are we at now, Bill?
I think we're at 95.
Oh, yeah, I like it. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Considering we don't promote it at all.
We don't promote the pod at all.
At all. We're word of mouth, 100%.
We're organically grown. We have meetings at the start of the year. We're going to do everything good, and we do 2 bits of fuck all.
2 bits of, quite literally.
We're still meant to go and do kicking challenges and the Bronco and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, well, Trent's meant to organise
It's
that.
almost August. We've done nothing.
Yeah, I even went and got myself some footy boots
Yeah,
from
Bill's
the op.
got
Did you?
boots.
Oh, from the op shop.
Yeah, fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
I put them on in the op shop, said these will be good, and I've took them home and I haven't worn them since.
Oh, look, at least you're prepared.
Yeah.
I want to launch some spiraling torps and shit like that. Done nothing.
Well, look.
It was raining. It was
You've
raining.
been busy. Let's admit that. There are a good probably 50 minutes of extra chatter on the Patreon this week. And if you go to patreon.com, look for On the Ranch, you can find us and you can get access to that. What did we cover tonight? We covered the
Nostalgia.
the Illuminati.
Yeah. There's a lot of things.
Yeah.
It was good listening. That was probably one of our better Patreons.
Nostalgia, a bit of why Cricket Australia is suffering.
Yeah,
a
bit
little
of radio bandwidth.
translates into why the NRL's suffering, or at least Queensland NRL, or at least the Cowboys.
To an extent.
To a point. Yeah,
Yeah.
could be one of the explanations. Yeah, no, it's good. All right, well, anyway, we've got speak pipes. There are speak pipes.
Yeah. Is it better?
One of them we're not playing.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
We had, I won't say who it was, but somebody had a big night on Thursday and submitted one
Too big.
Was that a
Was a
Thursday?
bit big.
and forgot that they had submitted it.
Was that a Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do this thing down the Sea View. It's a secret men's business. Me boss and
Oh, a
a
bit
couple other mates, and it's no girls allowed. And you go down at 6 o'clock and you have rib and rum.
Ribbon rum.
Rib and rum.
That's all right.
So you have a couple of beers, you have your steak dinner,
Yeah.
and then after dinner, there's no more beers. It's just rum or whiskey or spirits or something.
Just remind me not to get you around to do any work at my place on a Friday.
No, because we curfew it up at about 10 o'clock. So
Okay.
you've just had a couple.
Yeah.
Not like staggering blind.
It sounded like it.
That one was a bit later.
This one was a little longer.
This is a secret men's business. It sounds a bit like the Freemasons.
Yeah. Keep that under wraps, under wraps. We'll talk about more of them on Patreon. All right, first speak pipe comes from Miko the Sicko.
Sicko Micko.
And the best part about speak pipe is that once you've played it once, if you go to play it again, it doesn't play. It's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Hey lads, is there someone there on your team that could like turn up the audio volume or something like that? Most of the time I'm driving up and down the Catherine Coast in the truck and sounds like you guys start whispering
That's
a
Peter.
little bit too much. And then I can't hear you. And then you start laughing and it's really too loud. And it's quite annoying because most of the time I can't get to listen to the entire pod. So just fix him up a little bit, eh?
Thanks, Miko.
Righto, Micko.
Now, Miko is a good friend of the pod. Suffice to
He's
say.
actually coming down this Friday,
He
the
is.
Sicko.
He is.
Catching up with him. He's staying over. So
Yeah. He's got a big birthday coming up. We'll leave it there. But thanks, Miko. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll do what I can because it falls to me. And now I'm going to purposely be quiet and then loud just to piss you off in your truck. Because
our mic volumes are up full, aren't they?
they're a little higher right now than they normally are. We
Yeah.
normally have them a little bit lower than that. But
Sounds like a truck audio playing device issue, Micko.
yeah, I would say so.
Have you got your phone turned up volume full? Or has he got it like set on medium and he's got the truck radio just
You know what he's-
cranked?
You know what he's got is one of those audio things on his phone that it automatically adjusts the volume.
Or he's got,
Or just a shit truck.
oh yeah, the truck doesn't have Bluetooth at all. He's got one of those old cigarette lighter things that plugs in to create
Hey,
a Bluetooth
hey,
into.
hey.
He's got the bill.
Don't knock the bloody FM transmitter, mate. That's the best $15 I ever spent.
FM transmitter. I'm thinking the old, you used to get the tape.
The cassette to
It
put
was the
into your
cassette
Discman.
that plugs into the Discman and translates it to tape for you. The old tape deck. Bloody hell. All right. We've got another one. Thanks, Miko. We've got another one. This one has not been vetted. It's been submitted by MHE.
Oh, this will be good.
Yeah, this will be good. Mr. Thin.
Hey guys, this is Morgan from On the Ranch. Sorry I can't be there tonight. I've had to come down to the lovely city of Brisbane, heading down to Byron Bay for a quick little wedding. So I'm down for a couple days, but I didn't want to leave our amazing listeners without some sort of content. So I thought I'd quickly chuck in a speak pipe. I've chucked in my 3-2-1s. It was a little bit of a tricky one because obviously when you come off a loss, it's not very exciting to put something in. I think we're going to do better against the Dragons. I think we have to, otherwise I think some changes are going to happen pretty quickly. Now, I've seen Pete's put his multi in the lineup. Look, I'm a bit concerned. Whenever the potential returns are paying over $6,000, you know it's a bit of a tough shot. Look, good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck. I put my tips in. Now, I did a joker last week and basically cleaned up. 7 from 8, I think I got. So no complaints there. I'm storming up the ladder. Rob, I've got you in my sights. You are in trouble, son. So we're not too far away from that. I think we're doing again what I did last week. If I can hit 7 or 8, I reckon we're going to be top 10 bound. So the Morgan climb is steadily in action, ladies and gentlemen. Very happy with my tipping. I've chucked a few questions in for the boys into the sale yards new segment we're doing. I'll put a relevant one into me because I got the bloody old hire car scam in Brisbane today. So I hope, Rob, you read it out with the same enthusiasm and vigour that I put in when I wrote the question. And if you edit out any of those swear words, I'll be heavily disappointed. All
he's
in all,
not happy.
that's pretty much all I got. I hope you have a good run tonight. Sorry I can't be there. And good luck and God bless, eh? Good luck. Go the Cowboys. Hopefully we're on the Cowboys climb. Thank you. See you later.
Jeez. Set him away for a week and he finds a way to jam 2 minutes of content into you.
It's the most I've heard him speak
I know.
in the last 3 years.
Does he ever shut up?
Ah,
God.
Get some gum, Morgan, for fuck's sake.
Anyway, well, there he is. That's Morgan Holmes Evans. He is currently in Brisbane, Vegas. It's not
Did he
his.
say he's in Byron Bay?
He's going to Byron Bay, but via Brisbane, Vegas.
Oh, right.
Must have.
Is he driving from Brizzy to Byron?
Must be. It's not a bad drive.
How far is that? It's the crow flies. No, actually, no, all by road.
That'd be like 4 hours or so.
No good asking me.
Yeah. I like a Townsville Cairns trip.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, right.
I like that drive down the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Down the motorway down there.
Is that the M1?
Oh, sure.
I think so.
Or
Probably.
is it the Hume?
Isn't that near Sydney?
Mm.
The Hume?
That's Sydney to Melbourne.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
So
right.
no, it's not that one.
And it wouldn't be the Marlborough stretch, obviously.
Oh, that's
I doubt it.
that's the Bruce Highway.
The Bruce, that's what
the-
I'm thinking.
That's
of.
the whoosh. That's where all the money's going to go. Down near Marlborough. Anyway,
Good on him. What do you think antics he's going to get up to in Byron? Obviously a wedding, but do you reckon there'll be a bit of magic mushroom and
do
a
you
bit of
know?
angel dust or something?
Oh, even I know Morgan better than that.
Yeah, he's not really like that. He'll be flat out having a 4-pack of Captain Morgan UDLs.
I don't think he'll even do that.
No, that's what I mean. He'll be flat out having
Yeah.
that.
I think he'll be sticking to the vodka and sodas just quietly.
Not even that. He doesn't drink bugger all anymore.
I know, it's rude.
Good on him.
It's terrible.
Like, credit to him.
Disgusting.
Actually, you're doing Dry July too, aren't you?
Yeah,
How's that going for you?
yeah, good.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to house 3 bottles of wine on the first of August.
Just
Do yourself a favour and just go get a De Botley 4-litre cask Cabernet Shiraz and just Guna Fortune the shit out of it.
De Botley, hey?
De Botley.
I don't think that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, what do you call it? De Botley.
I think De Bortelli is.
De Botelli. Yeah, that's what I used to think, but it's actually De Botley.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So you
So I've been told
Oh, by an Italian?
by a couple of Italians actually.
Is that right? Okay, good to know. De
By,
Botley.
but who knows?
I don't believe you.
Who knows? Like I'm Coventry, but the amount of times everyone pronounces the O as a U.
Coventry.
Yeah.
I've always said Coventry.
Yeah, I know. It's Cov.
It's Coventry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting Coventry.
Yeah, I'm aware. I don't care.
I'm not changing that after 30 years.
Yeah, I'm aware. I know. But, like everyone's got a different way of pronouncing their last name. Like yours is Hartley, but it could be
Hartley.
Hartley. Yeah.
It could be. So Brisbane Airport to Byron Bay, just a neat 2-hour drive down the coast.
It's all right.
Yeah. But you're going through, Beenleigh, Helensvale, Burleigh Heads,
Hey,
Tweed Heads,
Willumbar, the home of the great Reece Robson.
Willumbar, Mullumbimby. And anyway, that is Morgan Holmes Evans. Thanks for that. NRL round 20 review versus the Dolphins. I wanted to get this one out of the way very quickly. Look, we started well, but it was in Suncorp Stadium. It was Thursday night. It was so long ago. It feels like it was last month.
It does.
It does feel like it. I kind of let the team down. I didn't wear a Cowboys jersey all day, and I didn't drink out of me panicking.
I wasn't allowed to watch this game.
Is that right?
Why not?
Because when I turned the game on, we went to shit. So then I turned it off and I said, I can't do this. And then someone messaged me saying we're having a comeback. The very moment I turned it back on again.
All right, you're not allowed to watch any more games. That's just the ruling. 7 tries to 4. At least Muzz got over twice. Scotty Drinkwater and Tommy Dearden. And 4 from 4 from Scotty Drinkwater. They must have all been on the left-hand side, were they? Yeah, they would have been. Anyway, the Dolphins ran away with it. We came back. We had a comeback.
Their second try by Avarillo, Cows were attacking their line and a poor pass to Paulo's legs and he kicks it and Dolphins run the field.
Yeah, that didn't help.
We shot ourselves in the foot. We
problem-
were perched on their goal line for a good 10 straight sets, or not straight sets,
Yeah.
but we were entrenched in their 20, couldn't crack, and then just line break, hammer, score.
Yeah, what I did watch was them run straight through us, literally straight through. That's
tissue paper.
That's why I turned it off. I cannot sit here and just watch them just hit our line and just go through it, offload, pass, try. It's just
There were some very average reads
it was
in defence.
disgusting.
Like poor Drinkies at a height and like they just run through.
Yeah.
And you've got a 3-on-1. Whoever's the ball player is, he's got someone outside him and hammer just basically walking in quicksand.
Yep.
And just, what does he do?
You're
like,
you got to make a choice.
It
It doesn't matter what choice you make, it's going to be the wrong one.
Nothing's going to be good here.
Credit to Dearden, he at least chased down when they got those breakaways.
Yeah.
And he looked to be the only one, unfortunately. Which, actually, no. I take that back.
Burns he chased as well.
Burns and someone else chased. It might have even been Purdue chased when on that Avarillo break. There was at least 3 who were catching too.
Yeah,
An extra 10 metres that had got him, but yeah, is what it is.
But you know, if that's a decent ball, Paulo might get tackled out or he might be able to pass it in. But you know, they've passed to his feet. I mean, he probably could have done better than what he did. And that was 6-all at the time, and then it was 12-6. All right, okay, it's 12-6, and then just line breaks, and you go, shit, it's 24-6 at half time.
Yeah, 24-6 at half time. But we came back in the second half.
We did.
Gave it a good run. I think it was 24-36 or something at one point, and there were 20 minutes left or something.
Yeah.
And I thought, we're on. Like, there's a chance.
Yeah, it was 36-24 with about 13 to go. I was at the Seaview and I said to Wardo, this will be 36-24. 36-34, you watch this. And Cows are on the attack. And then it's like, holy shit, you might be right here. And no.
Yeah, just a bit of execution towards the end that hurt him, I think.
I did have shades. I had flashbacks to when they put 58 on us up here. And the way we've been defending lately and the way the Dolphins were blitzing. I had a little dabble at Satan at half time at 24-6. And I saw Dolphins were still 151-1 at 51 plus. I thought, it's only $10 to win 1,500. So I did go against us, but only 10. And then they've scored twice after half time. And I'm there with Auto and Petey and Blaze. And we go, shit, Pistol, it's 36-6 with 34 minutes to go. You could get this. I said, I don't want to get it.
No.
But at least it's a silver line. And then, no.
Fairly even in terms of errors. I don't think, to me, the Dolphins weren't great, certainly not the first half.
No.
They had a lot of drop ball as well.
Yeah.
And we didn't capitalise on it.
They just ran through us. They weren't like
There's
wraparound plays or this beautiful ball or whatever. Like it was just turnstiles.
There was a distinct lack of cohesion
Yeah.
on pretty much both sides, but especially the sort of the right edge defence. And I don't know if, it's been covered by plenty of other people. There's people running in when they should be running out.
Yep.
But even Burns Burns, who I rate as a pretty good player, was jamming up too much.
Yeah.
And I don't class him as an inexperienced player, but he
No.
was making some inexperience. Like, he was completely disconnected from the people either
Yeah.
side of him.
But
So,
Paulo, like, I don't know. We'd look a lot better with who do we have? We had Drinky at one, Muzz on one wing. We had Burns and Laybud in the centres and Paulo on the wing and Purdue at 6. Geez, we would have looked a lot better with Duffy at 6, Burns on the wing, and Purdue and Laybud in centres.
potentially.
Would have
Yeah,
looked a shitload better.
it still
Like that
pains-
Dolphins' first try
Yeah.
ran straight past Purdue.
It still pains me that Duffy didn't get much.
Yeah.
Like, he had 2 games and got thrown in the absolute deep end. Obviously, he was good in training
Yep.
in the lead up to beat the other 2, and then just got deep ended. But
Yeah.
anyway, we'll see how it goes. There are a few.
Doesn't
changes.
help Tom McKaylee going off first. Like, he's been a good forward for us.
Yeah.
And, he gets his crack at starting and then comes off injured and
And
doesn't
then-
come back on.
And then I think we had, did Muzz do a hammy?
Yeah, Muzz went off with a hammy.
Hammy or
Yep.
a quad? He's 57
After his
minutes.
second try, and we're coming back in, and then he's
Yeah.
limping off again. Like, fuck, he's just been out for 3 or 4 weeks with a hammy
Yeah. I don't know if it was hammy or
or
quad.
whatever.
Whatever
but
it was.
yeah.
I think you're right. It was hammy. He was reaching for that one. Scores 8 points with 2 tries and then does a hammy. That's just, it seems to be happening with us lately.
And-
Soft tissue injuries in the lower.
This season, you just, like, I know he's only one player, but
But he's not the only
Fuck,
one
he's-
injured.
he's-
Look at the
he's-
injured list. That's massive. Bateman, Clifford, McLean, Taumalolo, obviously. Like, we don't go well when Taumalolo's not playing. Sam McIntyre's been huge. He's out for a calf until
Yeah.
round 23. McKaylee now. Murray Talangi, we don't know. He's TBC. We don't know when he's coming back. Vilea,
Semi
his foot.
Valame,
Semi's
like
jaw.
if Semi was fit this year,
Was that a broken jaw?
Must have been.
Must have been.
like if Semi wasn't injured, there's an experienced winger
Tom Chester.
waiting for us. Yeah.
Chester's, I mean, he's not experienced, but he was a gun.
Yeah.
And
He's your 14. He's your spark.
And obviously, Helam Lukey, who is a solid second rower, and just he's had absolutely zero luck. I really do hope this is the last of his injuries for his
Yeah.
sake, or he's going to end up like Mitch Dunn.
Well, didn't Ruben Cotter have double ACL injuries?
Yeah, he had 2 or 3 ACLs, not on the same leg. I think he's done both
Brent
sides.
Tate had 4.
Yeah, Tatey had 4, and look how he moved after all that. So obviously,
He came back and played Origin.
yes,
Yeah, so we're not. It's not like we're not putting a line through him. Like he's
No, God, no.
he's definitely got the opportunity to come back and rip and tear.
yeah. Just can you click on him from there? I just want to see, and just scroll down. 2001. So what's he? 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Helam Lukey. So he's only 24. Like, he's got a decade still potentially left in him without any dramas, and I reckon he could play. He's only 103 kilos. That seems light for a second row.
Yeah, but 103 muscle.
Yeah. He's quick.
He's tall too.
Yeah, 195. That's why he looks scrawny on the field. But
Same with Bateman, like
yeah,
he adds muscle in defence.
He could tackle.
tightens.
Yeah.
He tightens an edge.
The only problem I have with Bateman, he's a bit of a handbrake in attack, but I think that's the whole team. It's not just him.
It's not just him.
So that's a massive injury. What's that? 11. That's 11 players, first grade players out.
Yeah.
And we're expected to be, like any team, you take 11 of the first grade players out.
And not just 1 week. They've been healthy stints on the sidelines.
Yeah. And not all the same time. So it's not like the rest of the team has had
Yeah.
cohesion for a month. Like
Yep.
Murray Talangi comes back and then does his hammy. So now someone else has to step in that position. None of that helps. And I know that
And
we're trying to find excuses, but
Muzz makes our team a lot better. Like
Oh, yeah.
when he's there, like you don't realise what you've got till it's gone. And when he's been
Yeah.
out, you go, Muzz wouldn't have done that. Muzz would have made 200 metres. Muzz would have made these hard carries. Muzz would have scored that.
just the carrybacks, the
Yeah.
ball returns,
Yeah.
defensive reads. Murray Talangi could
Defensive
put a hit
reads.
on.
Yeah.
And he saved, how many tries has he saved? Like
Yeah.
last year even when we
100%.
weren't going well. Jordan McLean, I know people say he's slowing down and he is retiring at the end of the season, but he was still solid. Like they couldn't put him down.
Meter reading. Like just putting us on a front foot.
And poor old Malones had the string of injuries. It's a massive injury list. That's not the only issues, but there's other issues. But any team you take out 11 of their top line players, there's going to be problems.
Yeah. Well, they are all starters.
Yeah,
all.
they're literally all starting players.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
maybe not Chester. Chester might be a 14, but other than that,
Still.
they're all starters.
Chester did start. Like, it was towards the end of last year. He was starting on the wing or centre.
No,
Sure he did.
No, he was injured towards the end of last season.
No,
as
maybe
well,
it's the year before. I don't know. Whenever it was, I remember him starting. Maybe he didn't start. I don't know. I've got
He
a sketchy
started
memory.
a few times at fullback when Drinky was suspended.
Yep. That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Mm.
And he was solid.
Yeah.
So things aren't. Things aren't shiny in the state of Kansas. That's not the right. It's not the right phrasing. I know, but whatever. I'm running with it.
But the show goes on, and as I alluded to earlier in the Patreon, for only $2.50 a week, it's 2 bits of stuff. Well, really, when you think about it, helps keep the lights on for those playing along at home.
That's Patreon membership.
That's
For
Patreon
those who couldn't
membership.
keep up with that.
We are now into sudden death. You alluded to it in the intro. Like we are, stick with us, Cowboy fans, because we win this week. We travel to Sharks. We win there. We travel to Parramatta. We win there. We come back home. Let's win the next 4 straight.
Yeah.
And look, you only have to make 8 spot this. Well, you only have to make 8 spot any year. This year,
it could be anybody's.
It's like Raiders are in the box seat for mine.
Clearly,
Raiders are box seat, but anyone in the 8 can win this comp this year.
This is true, 100% true. 3-2-1s for the game against the Dolphins. We'll read out Morgan's first because he's not here and we can just make it up. But he did put 3-2-1s in there. He gave 3 points to Tommy Dearden, as you do. No notes, so that's handy. 2 points for the Sugar Glider, Muzz, and rightly so. Unfortunate that he's carrying the injury now. And 1 point for Big Griffin Neem, who he's solid and he can bend the line, but he's just got an error in him.
He still does.
And
we were on the line too when it was 34 to 24. We were on the line and just coughs it up.
Yeah, didn't go well. I went 3 points for Scotty Drinkwater. He's everywhere and nowhere. It's just he's doing what he can. There's only so much a fullback can do.
That was a good try he scored.
Yeah.
Just boom, straight into a gap and just ran away.
He can do that. That's how good he is. Murray Talangi for 2 points for the same reason as everyone else for the sugar gliding. And 1 point for Tommy Dearden, who he could have gotten 2 or 3, but he's starting to set a standard.
Yeah.
Poor old, like Taumalolo did it, and then we weren't giving him points because he would set a standard. Now, Tom Dearden, who's, for me, standout, our best player, and living proof that no one player can pull you out of the shit.
Yeah.
There's only so much the little fella can do. He's going to be the Australian halfback.
He's doing the reverse Cleary at the moment, dominating Origin.
Yes.
But not winning his club games.
No, that's right. Yeah, not the greatest accolade, is it? Pistol.
Yeah, I went the Deer for 3. You just mentioned, he's heart and soul. He's there, scored a try, was always trying to tank, was always trying to set something up, didn't have his lead runners coming in underneath him when he needed them. I went 2 points for the Griff. Yeah, he might have made an error, but geez, he's been, last week and this week has been his best too. Like he's running with purpose and can't it up. And I went 1 point for the Muzz, although going off with a hammy. He offered, while he was on the field, he offered a fair chunk and just his finishes, and you miss him. Honourable mentions, I went the Drink and the Burns.
Yeah, Burns was, apart from that disjointed defence, he was all right. But again, that disjointed defence is across the park, so
yeah,
it's not down to one player. Thanks for your input. We turn to round 21. And as mentioned, it's sudden death from here on out.
Oh, hang on. Just while you're on that,
Oh, maybe we moved on.
the NRLW, the ladies, did you see their
Yeah,
try celebration with the
getting to
Coldplay?
I was getting to them. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, the old Coldplay. That's yeah. We'll cover off the ladies. They had a good win against the Sharks.
It was a good win.
Did you see that big hit
in
up
Sydney.
from
S.A. Banu put on the big hit. That has made the
Rocked
highlight
her.
reels. Absolutely rocked her, and a legit tackle. Like it wasn't just a shoulder charge or anything. That was
She is built like a brick shithouse
That was
too.
genuine.
Like that would not have tickled.
absolutely that was a good game. Come back with the try to Jasmine Peters, right? So with 20 to go, but then held on to win 16-14 against the Sharks, who are no slouches. So that was a good win for the girls, and they come back to Townsville to play this Saturday night. The men are on Friday night, the 25th of July at 6 p.m. at QCB Stadium, taking on the Dragons. And this one's shaping up to be a bit of a thriller. The Cowboys team has had a little bit of a shake-up, for better or for worse.
Oh, why is he?
Scotty Drinkwater in fullback, Rob Darby on the wing in number 2, Jackson Purdue back to centre. I think that's a good
Nice.
move. Zachy Labart at 4, Braden Burns at 5. Let's hope that combo starts working together this week. Tom Duffy makes his return at 5'8".
Say his name and he'll appear.
Friend of the pod, and Tommy Dearden, of course, the heart and soul of the North Queensland Cowboys, running out in number 7 as captain. Harrison Edwards, Reece Robson, Griff Neem, John Bateman is back.
Good.
Jeremiah Nene and Ruben Cotter at lock, which I think is a good place for him. And then off the bench, we've got Carl Lawton. I like to see that. Caden Lars, Kai O'Donnell, and the big Cohen Hess starting off the bench. I think that's a good bench. I like it. Carl Lawton is a
Like
little bit of a
that
utility.
bench.
That is handy. Caden Lars has been.
Great bench.
Lars was good last week. Quiet but solid.
He's young, but he is running like a
Big fella.
big papa.
You can see a little bit of his dad in him when he's out there. So that's pretty good. But Tom Duffy.
Look, I'm biased being a Cowboy, but on paper, that's
That-
a top 8 team every day of the week.
It totally should be.
A lot of people agree with you.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people also ask the same question as us, is what's going on there?
Yeah.
You know, I alluded earlier, look, we should have beaten the Storm. We were the better team there. We should have beaten the Dogs. We were the better team there. And we shouldn't have let Dolphins get out to what they did, but they did. But we should have still won that game. We were coming home with a wet start. There's 6 points. You're suddenly sitting 9th or 8th anyway. But instead, we're not.
It seems we've got our attack. We can make points again. Not to the extent that we were previously, but it's coming back. But the defense is still letting us down.
Yeah.
We're just letting them out to too much of a lead, and there's still not that resilience when we drop a ball.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be able to defend that.
We drop a ball inside our own half. It is a lottery if we defend it.
Yep. The Dargans are Big Gutho, King Gutho, lining up at fullback. Tyrell Sloan, Moses Sully, Matthew Fagai, Corey Allen. Oh, here we go. Lycan King Togaya.
Togia.
Interesting. Togia, is it? Okay, very good. Kyle Flanagan, Emre Gula in at prop. Isn't he? He's an ex-Cowboy, isn't he?
No.
I'm sure I know that name from somewhere. Damien Cook at hooker, Dave Clemmer, Luciana Leilua, he's an ex-Cowboy, Jaden Sewer and Jack DeBellin off the bench. They've got Jacob Little, Blake Laurie, Hamish Stewart and Michael Mollo.
Do you think Val's dirty? Like he injured himself before having a return match up here? He's seasoned now, Val.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if he's dirty. I don't know how he feels about leaving.
Yeah.
You're right. Emre was at the Raiders. I don't know why I thought he was here. Maybe it's that name. It's an unusual name. Stands out. So
Hamish Stewart for the Dragons is a bit of a quiet achiever. He's a gun. I rate Hamish Stewart.
Yeah. There's a few quiet ones there. And if you go, geez, there's some Pacific names in their reserves that I'm not even going to attempt.
Nick Sugranis, Ben Murdoch Masilla,
Oh, Sopranos.
Ilias.
There you go. Look at you go.
Loco Pacifica Tonga, and Jacob Hallingaho.
Look at you. You're all over it, my friend. Well done. But that's Cowboys vs Dragons on Friday night.
He's passed it out to Smith. Have I got that pronounced correctly?
And then on Saturday afternoon at 5:15, the Cowboys girls take on the Raiders women.
At QCB.
Also at QCB. And then I believe
I think
straight
that's
after
their only
that,
standalone game this season, I
you
think.
could be right there. Straight after that, I believe it's Hilltop Hoods.
Yeah, Hoods are at 9 o'clock start, but Brad Cox is at 2:30.
And that's at I think they call it Central
Central
Park.
Yeah.
It's in between the stadium and the city.
Oh, that.
Does that get sold out? Like, can you just buy a ticket on the door at the
I've got
day?
no idea, mate.
I'm assuming it's a huge crowd festival. Like, you'd be able to just get in. You might not have front row mosh pit, but surely you could still go to it.
I
Like
don't see why not.
If a person like me doesn't have tickets.
I think you're looking at about 4,000 to 5,000 people is about the capacity of Central
How
Park.
much is a ticket for that event? Do we
I've got
know?
no idea. I have not looked it up. I'll leave you to look that up, and I will. I'm drunk too.
So Robert's gone to take a hey diddle diddle, and you're left with the Bill and Pete show now. And so we're just looking up tickets for this party in the street for the Townsville on Saturday. It's a good little lineup there. I was reading through the other day, William. I'm keen on going to the 2:30 screening of Brad Cox. Oh, 120. But I do want to go to Hilltop at 9 p.m.
Yeah, I mean, I think Hilltop's the band that I've seen the most times here in Townsville.
Yeah,
'Cause
right.
I've seen them at the Supercars twice. But I wouldn't mind going to see the DMAs. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
In Heart's Wake could be. I don't know any In Heart's Wake songs, but I'm pretty sure they're heavy metal, and I don't mind a bit of heavy metal. But
Not a bad little festival. 12 till 10. Take a little flask in with you. I mean, no, we definitely wouldn't do that.
No, you'd bury it in the grass, but the weekend before.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that bloke with the 4X bitter?
No.
He went to Game 3 Origin. He's Queenslander. And he's like, I just want to drink like the best beer, and 4X bitter is the best beer, and this. And he does this vlog. And I'm watching it going, what the fuck was the point in any of that? So he goes out to Homebush the day before, buries his 4X bitter can, pin drops his location. So then when he comes out in the Uber or whatever, he goes to his location, grabs his can, cracks it, and drinks it on the way into the stadium. You could have just taken that out of your hotel, because he put a couple of cans in his carry-on luggage or whatever, put them in the fridge when he got into Sydney. You didn't have to bury that. You could have just taken it with you in the cab or the Uber or whatever. Like, you did not have to go to all that extent to piss fart around with burying a can before the game.
I definitely remember hearing a story when Groove and the Moo used to get played at the cricket field there at Murray.
Yeah.
People would go there the weekend prior and bury their goodies.
Oh, true.
And then
Like in the irrigation pits and things like that.
somewhere in a garden or somewhere in there, and then they'd go find their goodies when they went back into the stadium.
Yeah, right.
Oh, into the event.
Into the event. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the worst idea, but geez.
Yeah, imagine how you'd be if security catches you digging a hole somewhere.
Yeah.
Thinking, what are you doing, mate?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, as long as you got high vis on, you say, I'm just here to fix the
Oh,
irrigation line.
you just say you're part of the committee, wear your high vis shirt and ladder.
Yeah, and a ladder.
Yeah.
The ladder gets you in anywhere.
Someone hold a clipboard.
Yeah.
And have a clipboard.
So there you go. So for this on the weekend, I'll take the clipboard. You've got a ladder.
I got a ladder.
Both wear high vis shirts. We're part of the committee.
Done.
Straight through.
Yeah.
Straight on in. Yeah. Oh, we got some rigging that apparently someone told us about. There's a light faulted on it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, nothing here. Well, we're here. We've got to still check it out. I've got to tick this job off to make sure I've made safe.
That's right.
In you come.
Especially if you say it's something to do with safety. They won't hold you back.
Yeah, look, well, I've got work order 137241. Like, fuck. I need to do my job.
What was that work order number?
This is a safety issue. I've got to do a make safe. Even if you say it's not right, I've still got to actually sign off on this. Is my license on the line. I don't care if you get paid $45 an hour security guard, but I'm not going to jail for this. So let me the fuck in. And then rips off the fucking ivis, bin that,
Yeah,
And then you can sell your pills. I mean, sorry, what
and
are
then you
doing?
can sell your pills.
Jeez. That just took a dark turn, didn't it?
But it's just saying there that one street one day is anticipated to bring up to 10,000 music lovers together in this vibrant town to celebrate an energetic bill of homegrown music talent.
So up to 10,000 also includes 0.
Yeah.
They don't say between
I
7
was
and
saying
10,000.
10,000 people in that area would be unreal.
Where is Saunders Street?
That's not happening. Saunders Street is also Dean Street. Also,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it near Tully Street off Boundary Street? Is it that park?
No. Near
Where's
Tully
Central
Street.
Park?
Oh,
Central Park is, you know where you do the Stampede
Yeah.
on the boardwalk?
Yeah.
That's Central Park.
Oh, so near the Townsville
The
sign.
Townsville sign.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, so it looks like Saunders Street goes from Morey Street and then it goes to the Ross Island, and that little section of the road is Saunders Street.
That actual road, we call it North Ward Road, but it is Saunders Street, Dean Street, Denham Street, goes into
Bundock Street.
Bundock.
Yeah, then it's Gulliver Street. No, Hugh Street, Gulliver Street, and then it's O'Reilly Street, and it starts on Burt Street.
Yeah.
At Applin's Weir.
Yeah.
It does the big loop right around, and then it used to terminate at the end of Abbott Street when it used to just plop onto the Bruce Highway. But now that they've changed that overpass,
Yeah, it continues through.
technically, you can not turn off that road, and you'll drive straight to Brisbane from O'Reilly Street.
That is true. Yes,
Did you go to Hoey's Bucks party?
probably.
Where we
can't
did a
recall.
walking pub crawl from the Ross Island in that South Townsville area?
From the Ross Island.
Yeah. I'm just thinking.
Was that down to, what's the one that burnt down? It was right
Yeah,
down
the
end.
Vic.
The Vic. Did we go down to there?
Yeah.
That's not a lot of pubs.
We went, no. So,
You got the
but this is
Vic,
what I'm
the
saying.
Commonwealth, the
I reckon,
Bellevue.
do you want to do it again? Do you want to do an on the ranch pub crawl walk one day? And we start at the Ross Island on a Saturday, maybe lunchtime.
What if we go the other way and we end up at the game?
No, that could be. That's one of the most smartest things you've ever come across with, my boy.
So we start down at the Vic.
No,
if the Vic is still there.
no. We'll still start at the Ross Island.
Start at
The
Ross
Vic's
Island.
no longer there, but we'll walk up to
The Commonwealth.
the Commonwealth,
The Commonwealth, yeah.
do
Then
the
back to
Bellevue,
Bellevue.
Yeah.
and then
That one.
sneak in the back way of Palmer Street
Yep.
and tie in the Metropole, Tiny Mountain, the Aussie, the Shamrock, whatever that one's now
Yeah,
called.
divert to the Shamrock. Empire's shut down at the moment, isn't
Empire shut
it?
down. Yeah, so hang on. So Palmer Street end has got Metropole.
Yeah.
You've got the Shamrock. You've got, is it the Crown? That place that the Crown used to be, is that open for something else nowadays?
That was the Metro. I think they're looking for someone to open a bowl or something open there.
But either way, you'll have Metropole, you'll have Tiny Mountain, you'll have the Shamrock, you'll have the Aussie,
That's plenty.
chuck in the Ross Island, the Commie and the Bellevue,
And end up at the game.
and end up at the game.
And then after the game,
Molly Malone.
well, you end up at Molly Malones. But after the game, you go to the Cowboys Leagues Club.
Yeah. To
and
the
then,
club,
And then
to the brewery,
to the brewery.
to then Molly's, because we don't need to go into, maybe Monsoons for one.
I don't think you need to go anywhere after
No.
probably Tiny Mountain, actually. But
Yeah, you want to do that one day?
sure, sign me up. End of season trip. End of season pub crawl.
Let's just
And whoever wants to join us at each pub, come along.
give this notice. Now, if Cowboy season is still alive on round 26, which is the Broncos game, right?
Which is, oh God, that is not a good time to be out in the town. That's going to be a sellout regardless.
And it's a 7:30 kickoff on Saturday night.
Uh-huh.
We meet up at the Ross Island at 11 a.m.
Oh, Jesus.
and we do that same loop.
There's a bit of walking involved, so at least
Yeah.
you're working it
Yeah,
off.
A bit of walking involved. You don't think no one's taken a roadie between each place?
Yeah, I didn't say we're not.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying you're walking off the beer, but it gets the heart
Yeah,
rate.
it still keeps it going.
Yeah.
If our season is alive, let's say this, because we get a buy in round 27, right?
Correct.
If by round 26, the equation is, since we get a bonus 2 points in round 27, hey, Peyton, you've caught fire, your team's going great, win tonight, you're playing finals for sure. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got Big Brother, blah, blah, blah. So if it's like that, pub crawl round 26.
What if it's not like that? When do we do the pub crawl? It's going to have to be somewhere in
Well,
between.
then we do it on the bye week because we're already on Mad Monday.
And no one's going to be in
And
town.
no one's going to be in town anyway.
So it's going to be, that's how
It's
I
going to
like
be
it.
great.
So it's either busy as shit
Yeah, or
nobody.
Or the person that's selling tumbleweeds is making a killing.
All right, fans, those listeners, viewers, which one do you reckon's better? Do we do it on the Cowboys night? The Broncos night. I don't think you get tickets anymore, isn't it?
No, you probably won't get
It's probably
tickets.
sold out. But, we could watch it we could walk right up to OBJ's and watch it there. Too far?
Nah, hang on. What's round 24? Have we got a Saturday night game somewhere?
I don't think it's at home.
No.
I can see myself just getting stuck at the Bellevue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better beer on tap.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could happen as well.
I do love the Bellevue. It's a nice little pub.
What do we reckon that? Ross Island to the Commie. The Commie would be the first pub in walking.
The Bellevue would be closer. But then you
But you
if you
gotta
walk up
double
to the
back.
Commie, then you have to walk
You're
back.
covering double distance.
That's fine.
If
It's all within walking distance.
If you walk Ross Island to the Commie, and because the Ross Island has a bottle and you take maybe 2
Look,
or 1 Torley.
it's early. You don't want to be knocking yourself around early.
Yeah, but you don't want to be nothing on that long stretch. That's the longest stretch.
But you also don't want to be needing to visit the little boys' room.
No, well, you piss before you leave the Ross Island.
No, don't break the seal.
Oh,
That's worse.
I
If you
don't
break
know.
the seal and you have to take 2 roadies, then you might potentially have to piss twice.
I mean, I'll just piss in someone's front yard.
Yeah, same.
You wouldn't be the first. It is South Townsville.
But we
Yeah.
could also pull into the Oregon kebab shop and load up.
That could be lunch.
Yeah, well, get Ross Island first, and then get some lunch at the kebab shop. And then you're good, home and host.
And if we do it in
Yeah.
reverse, that could be your late night, end of night. You could have a kebab.
Nah, they close
they
at 8.
close.
Oh,
early.
rude.
Yeah,
Don't want
yeah.
that.
But
No late night lamb
I'm just thinking
sandwiches
of,
there.
yeah, that's what I was thinking of, the late night lammies.
but the one over next to Rambutan, right about there.
Yeah, oh, that's busy as shit after 11 p.m. on any night, never alone a Broncos night.
That's a shock.
That's a 4-hour wait on a Bronco night.
What are they building next to the old Bullies? There's a new structure going in there.
I think, isn't that the boardwalk still proceed? No, the Bullies.
Next to Bullies.
Oh, they're refurbing all that.
Yeah, I know Bullies is getting refurbed. That looks
Yeah.
like a ghost town in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Inside's been gutted. But
Yeah,
next to it, they're actually building where Brophy's hot dog stand used to be. They're actually building something there.
I think they're doing like an apartment block style of boutique bars.
Oh, right. I was going to say you wouldn't want an
Like
apartment
level
there.
1 might be a jazz bar, level 2 might be
Is that
whatever.
right?
I think.
Yeah, okay.
I think.
Interesting.
But isn't it when they
It's a
open up
concept.
Bullies
It is.
again? Isn't it going to be
It's all facing the water.
Yeah. So you enter from the wrong side,
Yeah.
from where you used to have all your fights back in the day.
Yeah.
This is all down near Molly's where there are no fights. $15 crumb steak on a Tuesday, $20 beer and burger on a Wednesday, as well as this week, it is Big Dogs Comedy.
It
tonight
is.
as you listen to this. Sam George, Simon Cheers, Liam McMahon, Tim Axton, Remo, Indy C, and Vish Apt.
I'll be going to that tomorrow
I've said
night.
that correctly. Tickets available via Humanitics, and I believe all proceeds go to
Angel Paws.
Paws.
Yeah, it does.
It's not just proceeds. I think it's everything.
Every
ticket purchase.
ticket sale goes to support Angel Paws. So it's a good
I like it.
charity. Good.
Get on board, get on down for some comedy. This is the once a month
Yep.
restructured comedy night at Molly Malones. Actually ran into the lovely Colin yesterday.
Oh, did you just?
In the middle of the mall at the old Peddler Project down there, having a coffee.
Was he having a vape?
Look, not inside. I don't know if you can vape within.
Was he wearing his big hipster Coke bottle glasses?
No.
Oh, he wasn't. How did
No.
he see?
He was in a very plain black shirt, and looked like he was having a business meeting. So I didn't want to interrupt too
Yeah.
much, but I said, "G'day, g'day, Col. How you going?"
Didn't have all your shirt buttons undone.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. That's how he normally rocks the place. But no, it was a. We actually looked well presented. Brushed his hair even. I don't think he has to.
No, he doesn't. He's got one of the best set of hairs in Townsville.
It's disgusting.
Has he
isn't
had
it?
a haircut since we've seen him, Mark?
It didn't look like it.
Don't know.
Or a shave, just quietly.
Oh, sorry. Look.
He's a good lad. He's a dude.
He is a dude.
He is.
I like Cole.
He's
It's
a
good for a
bloke,
chat.
yeah.
Definitely like to bump into him if I run out for a smoke at a game. I know exactly where he stands, so I can go over and say good day every time.
Tea
Excellent.
towel on the shoulder. He always says to me, like, I don't understand, Petey, how you have bartenders or you have hospitality workers in Townsville, Petey, that don't have a tea towel on their shoulder. It is so much easier. Like, you could just clean up mess. It's already there. It's good to go. You look more professional. You look like you're doing business. Petey, I think everyone needs to have a tea towel on their shoulder.
Sound just like him.
I was trying to do my best, Cole. there.
It's not far off a Cole. Anyway, that is...
Yeah, come back, Cole.
come back, Cole. You could have come tonight. We got a spare
Could've.
mic. I wonder if that throws the algorithm off if I...
Maybe. It could.
It's annoying as hell for people listening in. But anyway, that's as
Tell
much
me
as
about
much as the good and bad, the ugly as we can do. All thanks to Fusion Networks. This is Pistols Multi.
If Miko hated it soft and loud before, he's going to love you with that going up and down.
Miko, turn up the volume. We're going to whisper for a little bit.
All right, so Pistols Multi this week. I'm going off a whim here. Like I said,
just for the first time.
I said the other week that round 21 will be when I do my second Joker.
Okay.
Because I crunched some numbers. I looked into it about 4 weeks in advance.
This isn't tipping. This is Pistols Multi.
Yeah, I'm aware. But I've gone me Joker in this week because I'm confident. And I reckon that most people are going to do these tips as well in their straight up head to head.
Maybe.
Now, if you were to do this as a head to head, and I didn't want to put the Broncos in because I don't want to tip Broncos, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be Parramatta. But I left that leg out.
Mm.
Even if you put that Broncos leg in, it was like $9 to 1, and you had to tip a perfect round. Whoop-de frickin' do. We're here to make bank. So I'm going on the bite set of I'm tipping a perfect round with my Joker, but I'm going at the line bet and I'm adding the Lions in as well.
Oh, God.
Yep. So the Lions to win against the Suns. It's Q Clash.
Jeez.
Yeah, Lions are going good.
Is that at the Gabbatoir?
At the Carrara or Metricon or whatever.
That is not a good hunting ground for the Lions.
No, we'll be right.
They are $1.61.
Yeah. Power played too, $1.61. We're doing good. So everything's at the line. So I've got the Storm to win. They're at a -3.5. Cowboys to win, -4.5 start. The Eels to beat the Broncos, but they've got a +13.5 start.
Well, not beat them, but stay within 13.
Yeah, if they lose by 13, we still win.
Yeah.
Warriors to beat the Titans with a -11.5 start at home at Mount Smart, or what's it called now?
That's
Go Media.
Go Media.
That's easy.
You'd think that's happening.
I reckon they'll put 50 on.
Panthers at home to beat the Tigers with a -13.5 start.
I reckon they put 50 on too.
Sharks at the line. Can't remember who the Sharks are playing. Who have they got this
Rabbits.
week? Some suckful team.
So it's
Oh, yeah, right. Sharks to beat the Rabbits with a -13.5. Raiders to do the Knights with a -14.5.
Jeez.
And the Dogs to beat Manly with a -3.5.
Ooh, that one could upset you.
Could, but won't.
The first and last legs could upset you there.
Could, but this is why we go all in. Now, power played, that is $331.74 to 1. We've got 20 on it, $6,634.89.
Now I'm understanding Morgan's speak pipe.
Well,
Yeah.
Morgan.
That's 9 legs. And look, anything could happen. One of these has got to win eventually.
It has to. Look, this
And
is
for the price of 4 cups of coffee,
like
you could take home $6,500.
I said, if you were to put that on and not have the Eagles in there and you put Broncos, because we all probably know Broncos will probably win the Pricks, but Para know how to do an upset against the Bronx.
Yeah.
It was paying $8, Robs.
Yeah.
And you had to, and that's not even with the Lions in it. You had to get a perfect 8 for $8.
Yeah, no.
We're not here to win 160. We're here to win $6,500.
Anyway, that's 9 legs for Pistols Multi, all thanks to Fusion Networks. And you gamble responsibly or something. That's what they say.
Something. We're not sponsored by any bookie. Look,
Not yet.
the more
If someone wants to, we're open.
the more you put on, the more you get back, and that's
so.
how they say it.
The next big win's right around the corner.
Yeah,
Chase your losses.
Chase
Chase
you
your
like
losses.
100%. Yeah.
you lose some, you win more.
That's pretty, I'm sure that's what the slogan is. Almost positive. All right. Tipping comps. These ones also sponsored by Molly Malones. What isn't?
He's just a guy.
He's all over the place. Last week as it ends, and we'll get to the Wheel of Time soon, but Get to the Kick has launched out in front. Got a perfect, no, didn't get a perfect round, sorry, but used a joker, as did heaps of people. Took our advice, followed our lead, and went with jokers. Get to the Kick out in front on 106 points. Hawk for Life in second place on 105, along with Kirky. On 104 points in fourth is Evelyn and BJK in fifth. And then you've got on 103 points is NB Sports Fan, Forks and the Yerk. And then on 102 points, Cody O'Hara, ESPN Footy Tips, Flops to 77, Mr. T, Cowdy 38 and Cal, which is your top 14. A whole bunch of them equal ninth. We're going to say on 102 points, margins only come in right at the end. It's almost like you're for and against. There's some big margins there, so, and there's some very small ones as well. So that's how that one all fleshes out. Myself I'm in 28th.
Tell you what, that Get to the Kick has had some form lately.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Perfect round, 6s, 7s, jokered 7s.
Yep. Has not hurt at all. I'm in 28th on 98 points, directly behind me, only split by 2 margin. Fusion Morgan in 29th. In 86th spot on 85 points is the Potato. Because the Potato has leapfrogged one, Cowboy Chickens in 97 on 83 points.
Mm.
And he has leapfrogged one Pistol Blazing, 2 guns.
Yeah, this has been a bit of a fall from grace.
Has it what? Weren't you like top 5 at one point?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's that mean? You're a page 3 boy now.
Not quite. He's 100th. He's
I'm
exactly.
100th.
Oh.
He's on the precipice of page 3.
It's just have a click on the page 3 there, Bill, and you'll see my form in the last 5 rounds. It's unfair.
225114.
Yeah.
That's not great.
No, but have a look leading up to that 22511 compared to 6-5. Okay, 2, but everyone did shit in that round.
Yeah.
5, 4s, there's 10s, there's 6s, there's like just
So you've used one joker and you're on 83. Oh, Chickens used 2 into 83.
Yeah, I just used a joker on the
I
weekend.
joke it. I'll joke it this weekend and get a perfect, and that will really skyrockets in flight.
Just quietly, in 4th place, Evelyn is on 104 points, only 2 points behind the leader, has only used 1 joker. Everyone else has used at least 2. BJK has used 3. ESPN Footy Tips, there'll be a number after that, is in 10th place with 1 joker as well, as is Mr. T. So there's plenty of room to move on there. In the Patreon tipping comp, if you're a subscriber, you can get into this comp still.
Mm-hmm.
But don't do it right on the last week. We might have to veto that.
Yeah.
Cody O'Hara 7 is on 102 points and leading that one. Catastrophe in second place, our good friend Kat, on 101 points in second place. Valentine Fly Holmes right on her tail, also on 101, but with a 280 margin. Hendo, mate, lift your game. Sugar Glider is in 4th. That could be Murray Talangi. We haven't verified.
No,
I've not looked at the email address.
Definitely Scott Groves.
Yeah, I know that. In 5th place is Hawk for Life on 98 points, along with myself and Fusion Morgan. We're on 98 apiece across the board there. So 1 joker apiece. And again, Catastrophe has only used 1 joker there, and it's only 1 point behind Cody. Catastrophe's having a go, having a red hot go. Who knows? Let's go into round 21. Jeez.
Where's that gone?
21 ago. Oh no, it's way too quick. Kicks off Thursday night at Allianz, 7:50 p.m. The Roosters, $2.50 up against the Storm at $1.53. I'm going to go the Storm by I'm going to go 12 here on this one. It's probably going to be way more than that, but that's what I'm going to do. The Potato has gone the Storm, and Morgan has gone the Storm. Bill?
Yeah, I'm going the Storm by 20.
20. And sorry, Morgan went by 8.
Yeah, I went the Storm by 24.
24. That's a hell of a margin. No worries. Let's move on to Friday night. It's the big night. It's the double header for the Queenslanders. 25th of July. It is 6 p.m. at QCB Stadium here in Townsville. The Cowboys, $1.57, taking on the Dragons at $2.40. I'm going to go with the majority here. Yeah, I'm coming back to the Cowboys.
Turncoat.
Look
Nah,
who
look,
We don't
I-
want you.
I think we got
Stick
it.
with the Dragons.
We got it. They're an absolute shit show. The Dragons.
Oh, so you pick and choose when you want to support your team.
Correct.
And we aren't a total shit show. Too.
Not a total shit show. I reckon we can turn it around right here, and it's all in the hands of Duffy. Duffy's back, baby.
Old Duffy
I
Downs.
believe in Tom Duffy.
Morgan has gone the Dragons, so you can rip on him as much as you like, and so
Has
has the
he?
Potato. Yes, Morgan has gone the Dragons according to
Suck
the
a
tips.
dick, Morgan.
Bill,
Yeah, give me the Cowboys every single week of the year.
Yeah, cows all the way. Full cream milk cows. This is our rise.
Yeehaw.
it's dude. It's
This is
sudden death.
We're Jean-Claude Van Damme. Sudden death.
This pretty much here from this game on determines when we have our pub crawl.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
Pretty
don't look in a
much.
date just yet.
Pretty much.
Could be any one of those ones. 8 p.m. at Suncorp Stadium on a Friday night. What a shock. The Broncos come back off a bye to take on the Eels, second last. And you reckon the draw's not rigged?
No one knows that the Eels were going to be a basket case at the start.
I mean, we had a fair idea. The Broncos $1.20. The Eels are $4.60. I hate it, but I'm going the Broncos because it's at Suncorp on a Friday night. Like, why wouldn't you? Morgan's gone the Broncos. The Potato has also gone the Broncos. Bill?
Yeah, as much as I'd hate to do it.
Yeah, it hurts.
But, I mean, I think there's a bit of value there at $4.60 for the Eels. No, but give me the Broncos, unfortunately.
Peter? I know it's got a sting.
Have you heard the story of David and Goliath?
Yeah, I'm all for it. This is a tip I'd be happy to. I'd be 100% behind.
Well, you see, no one thought David could take down this absolute brute of a monster.
I'm aware of the story.
And
I wouldn't call the Broncos
The-
Goliath.
the underdog rose like a phoenix from the ashes and proved the doubters wrong. And you know I can't tip the Bronx, so give us the slipperies.
All right, good luck with that. Saturday the 26th, 3 p.m. at Go Media. The Warriors are $1.30 up against the Titans. I think the Warriors will take a lot from that. I don't want to say flogging of the Knights. That lucky win, but they're at home now.
Lekker Halasima, take a bow. Aren't you glad you bought him in your super coach and fantasy league when he was about 250 grand and just bought for a song?
I didn't have quite as much luck. The Potato has gone the Titans. Morgan has gone the Warriors, Bill.
Yeah, I'm going up the wires. I don't think the Titans can come back from being dragged out of the showers.
No, definitely not.
Just a copper spray.
And Peter over there.
Do you think it was prison showers where they've just gone and got sprayed with anthrax and then fire hosed and then
Probably.
I'm Wars, man. Up the Wars.
I agree. 5:30 p.m. Combank Stadium on Saturday. The Panthers $1.27. The Tigers are $3.80. I'm going the Panthers. Morgan is going the Panthers. The Potato is going the Panthers. Bill,
Panthers.
Pete.
Panthers.
See, that could have been anything then. That could have been a tiger.
Nah, Tiger's more like a and a Panther's like
Jesus, that's
You need to bring up Lou and Jarch when they do what's it called? It's like something.
yeah.
What's the moo or something like that?
please do. 7:35 on Saturday. Central Coast. Rabbits are $4. Sharks are $1.25. I think the Sharks have got this one all over. Morgan's gone the Sharks. The Potato has gone the Sharks. Bill,
Yeah, give us the Sharks.
Pete.
The Rabbitohs are going to need a bigger boat.
Indeed. Indeed.
It was
they
the
are.
Sharks.
Good one. I like it. Sunday, the 27th, 2 p.m. at GIO. It's the Red Hot Raiders. Probably not hot at the moment. It's probably nice and chilly.
It's about -1 there at the moment.
Lovely.
Stuff that.
Absolutely stunning weather. The Raiders are $1.20 up against the Knights at 450. I'm taking the green machine. Morgan is going the green machine. The Potatoes picked the Knights for some reason, probably because it's a flip of a coin. Bill?
Yeah, go the milk.
Up the milk.
You
Peter.
can't even play in thermals longs because when they sweat and get wet, it make it colder.
Yeah,
Like, good luck, Newcastle.
they're not going to handle that.
Like I said earlier, I'm always Cowboy supporter and always will be. But look, one loss and we're out, and I'm number one ticket holder of the Raiders bandwagon at the moment. So give us the green machine.
They're red hot. I just hope they haven't peaked too early. 4:05 p.m. The Bulldogs are taking on the Sea Eagles. The Dogs are at $1.65. Manly at $2.25. I think the Bulldogs come back for this one. Morgan's gone the Bulldogs. The Potatoes gone the Bulldogs. Bill?
Yeah, give me the Dogs.
When I say come back, like they're on a bit of a streak again.
Not like a Brokeback Mountain comeback.
Pete. No, definitely not.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, hilarious.
Give us the Baha men. Who let the dogs out?
Who let them out? We don't know.
No one knows.
No.
You reckon it was their neighbour or someone just playing a joke like, your dog's been barking all day, so I've opened the gate on you?
Yeah, probably something to do with that.
What a prick.
I'm going another joker.
Yeah, I've joked too.
Back-to-back jokers for me.
Go your hardest.
I reckon we're on. We're on here. Unfortunately, I had to put the Broncos in there.
Yeah, I've gone the Eels.
Yeah,
That's the only one we've got different.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is too. It is.
You went Cowboys, Storm, Bronx, Wars, Penrith, Sharks, Raiders, Dogs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Eels, Bronx is the only one we got different.
And Morgan's gone the Drags, so I could get away from him here.
And he's got the Tights.
No, he doesn't.
Didn't you say he tipped the Tights
No,
over Wars?
no, he went the Wars.
Oh, I thought you said he tipped Tights.
He's gone Melbourne, Dragon, Brisbane, Warriors, Penrith, Sharks, Canberra Bulldogs.
Oh.
So Cowboys better get up or he's going to overtake me and I'm not going to be happy unless he doesn't use a joker. I don't know. He didn't say he's using a joker, but he'll probably listen to this and then tick it.
So with that, you've gone the Bronx against the Eels. Eels have a 13.5 start. There's a couple of games there, like Raiders and Penrith and Warriors all have a minus double-digit start. Are you confident on Pistols multi this week? Because it's pretty much every tip you've done.
I'm never confident on Pistols
No,
multi.
I'm neither. Pistol's not confident on his multis.
Look, the Suns could upset the Lions.
If you throw 400 darts at the wall, one has to hit a bullseye at some stage.
This is true. You're a bit Nostradamus with it. I will agree to that. But look, the Suns could do the Lions on the very first up, and then we won't have to worry about any of it. Or when do they play?
No, they play mid game.
Oh God.
Midweek.
Well,
Mid-weekend.
Mid-weekend. So who knows? Could go to all the way towards the end. Now, the Wheel of Time segment last week, we spun the wheel and we got 54th is what came up. Who finished in 54th this week? But it was Sweeney on the Wing. And we didn't get a speak pipe from Sweeney on the Wing.
Nothing. He's
So no.
He'll be at the comedy show tomorrow night and he'll be sure to be known that, you missed out on $25 Molly voucher, you son bitch.
He did. He will be, yes. So we're going to spin the wheel again for this week, and we'll see who ends up there. Take it away, Bill. Spin that. DJ, spin that wheel.
Igor, pull the lever.
Is that how it goes? Oh, don't be a high number. 32. 32. Currently there, it's the boy from SNB. However, that's on 97 points. There's a bunch of people on 97 points. But if you're in 32nd position
after the final game Sunday night,
after the last game Sunday night, you need to submit a speak pipe at speakpipe.com/on the ranch.
Tell us who you are, where you come from. Give us a bit of an insight into who you are, because
ask a
question.
question.
We don't know half these. We don't know
we got
9/10 of these footy tippers on this pod.
We got no idea, and we want to know. We want to know who you are. What do you do? What makes you tick?
Hopefully you do go for the Cowboys. And
you better.
Talk to us about how much you're suffering in this season, as long as we are, we'll us.
Hey, we still get up every Tuesday night.
We still
do
do
this.
it. This is free content for you motherfuckers.
Good to know. What's the go? The sale yards. Pay or pay. Oh, we don't do what's the go.
Oh,
But
we do sale
it's written down, so I read it out, Ron Burgundy style. But it's the sale yards, pay or pass. The first one, we'll jump right in. Do we medically retire Tal Malolo?
Pass. He's contracted till 2027, and he's had a shit year this year with injuries. But when he's on, he makes us look so much better.
Agree.
They said he comes back on round 22, which is next week. We win against the Dragons tonight. I've been over it before. We go on a run.
This is the climb.
This is where we jump on the back of the Hulk, and he just takes us towards the first weekend in October.
So
belong.
Bill, we pay or pass?
No, I reckon I'll pass it because he might have a decent rest this year and then come back and have a barnstorming 2 years to finish off.
I hope so.
Oh, that's what I'm hoping for, wishing for, praying for.
He comes back and emulates the big papa.
I know what Morgan's going to say.
Yeah.
He'll either pay it and medically retire him, or he'll say pass, but he better earn his $1 million.
Yeah.
Because Morgan's he's gone right off him.
He's too
Something wrong
much left wing.
Something wrong with Morgan. Pay or pass, jump on Coach Hannay before someone else does.
Pass.
I'm going to pay.
The Roosters the year now escapes me, but I think it was 2016, I believe. Don't shit down me neck, Masood Sohail on this one, but I'm pretty sure it was 2016. They'd come off being in the finals in 2015 and got the wooden spoon 2016 under Trent Robinson. And then after that, they were minor premiers. That was the Cowboys paid him in a prelim and knocked him out to go in the grand final.
Okay.
Then in 2018-19 went back to back, and they've always figured in September and October footy ever since.
Right.
Cowboys can have Peyton can rebuild. Peyton can bounce back. I'm saying pass.
This isn't saying as head coach, though. So I'm saying pay, get him in here, get him up here. I want to buff him. Not literally, but get him up here as an assistant, as one of them. You can have 400 assistant coaches, doesn't matter.
Here's one for you.
And then groom him up to be head coach.
Or keep Peyton, make Hannah your head coach, and Peyton's now the assistant.
Oh, I don't know how that floats.
Oh, well, John Cartwright was a head coach for a while there, and he's become assistants again. And Trent Barrett's been a head coach. He's gone to assistant level.
Yeah, different circumstances. But
100%.
I like the John Cartwright one. I think he's been a very good, successful coach, assistant coach. Just quietly. Not a very good head coach.
You know, if Peyton loves the area and loves the region, his kids are doing good at school and his missus loves his job, and, mate, we feel we're going to go in the Hannay direction, but we want you on board as an assistant because you know the shit. That's not a bad shout either.
Oh, I don't want to jump
on.
on
Too many cooks?
Yeah, it could be that. I don't want to jump on the Peyton hate wagon.
No way.
Because there's been too many injuries and too much adversity this year. It's too early to let go of him. But yeah, but I'd like to bring Hannay home. Bill?
Yeah, I pretty much would have said exactly what you said. Don't get rid of Peyton, but bring Hannay up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Hannay will leave an assistant coach job at Sharks to become an assistant somewhere else.
I think you're right there. I think that's the problem. Or one of.
Yeah.
I think he's probably looking for a head coach. And there's a few coming up.
There's a few going to be coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll probably miss that train, but
this time round.
Yeah.
Give it a couple of years.
But you never know. Like I just said, the Roosters thing. Trent Robinson won him a wooden spoon.
Yeah.
Nick Politis stuck with him and came back and have been a powerhouse.
Yeah, they won. Oh, they've won 2 comps in a row, didn't they?
Yeah, they won 18-19.
Yeah.
Pay or pass, halftime entertainment good enough?
What's he even talking about? Like,
yeah.
This is, I think Morgan threw this in there, but the halftime entertainment that's just what you kick in the back of the ute type. Is that still going on?
Yeah, that's still doing it.
I think for me, bring the kids back.
Yeah, do relay races.
Yeah, relays. That was good when the
races.
kids used to do the
relays.
relays.
They do it on the Laurie Spina Shield.
Yeah, but it needs to be more often because not everyone can get to the Laurie Spina game. Or not everyone can get to every. I haven't been to many games this year. for various reasons. I'd like to, if I go, the halftime entertainment keeps people engaged. Yeah, you get up and sometimes grab beers or go to the toilet or grab some food, whatever. But there's plenty of people who don't.
Well, what are we looking at? Light shows or fireworks?
No, fireworks.
Nah, no fireworks.
People on the field doing something, even if it's the cheerleaders never get up and do anything anymore. They don't seem
But
to.
they
just
still
stand
do
there
that.
and shake the things.
Yeah, on
and
the
then that's
sidelines.
about all they do.
Sometimes they do a bit of a dance, but it's usually pre-show now, I think, or pre-game now. But halftime should be get kids on the field.
They started doing, I think, beer goggles bomb catching.
Nah, boring.
Yeah.
The old bully bomb was good.
Mm.
I didn't mind that, but I think you just know if you've got the kids out there having a quick game, like in the AFL, they get the kids out at halftime and they play even if it's a mock game. Who cares? They're all juniors.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I went to the women's origin up here,
Yep.
at halftime they had like young 6-year-olds out there. Like, they had 2 separate little mini fields on the field at halftime, and then they were playing their own little state of origin game as well.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool as.
And it's, you don't care. It's just kids are having fun and they get to rave about playing on a first grade surface.
Yeah.
They talk about it and then they become more fans. And that's what grows the culture in footy. That's what grows the game, grassroots stuff like
I
that.
reckon you should let people let them on the field after the game, like they do down at the Blackhawks.
They do sometimes here. It's like once a
It's
year.
very rare though.
Yeah, and
But you got to wait for the players to leave the arena already, and they might take 20 minutes because they're doing photos and signatures and all that, which is fine.
yeah, and there is a like a policy with the stadium where they want to clear out about an hour after the game. There's sometimes extensions to that, but yeah, and there's probably big insurance things. And
Yeah, but
I'm with you.
But for growing the game, like letting people onto the field after the game is like that's old school. That's park footy. That's where it all came from.
This is true.
At the beginning.
Yeah. No, I get your point. I agree.
Yeah.
Bring back the 80s, 90s, you reckon, full time, and you just mush the field while the players are still on there.
Well, while
you'd
we're
pat
at
them
it,
on the back.
Yeah.
while we're at it, can we get like 100 tons of dirt put in front of the big screen, piss all those seats off, so we have a big grass hill to carry on
Not
top
the
of?
worst idea.
Yes.
Not the worst idea.
100%. There should always be a hill at every stadium.
Especially in regional Queensland.
Yeah.
Like, we like to think we're a capital city, but like you can't see our skyline from nowhere away. Like it's
No.
we're still a regional
Yeah,
town.
the sugar shaker, man.
Oh yeah, and so
And
admittedly
T1.
from the Port Road,
T1.
the skyline is the stadium and the Sugar Shaker.
That is true.
Yeah, that's it.
That is true. Now, we've got a little bit of a rant here. It is pretty much a What's the Go segment from one Morgan Holmes Evans. He is, as we mentioned earlier on in the show, currently in Bris Vegas, and he's clearly rented a car.
And he speak piped you to say, make sure you say this word for word. too.
I'm going to go close. How much of a friggin' scam is car rental? You pay good money for a friggin' car, and then you pay extortion rates for the bond, which is horse shit. Then they say you have $5,500 excess, even if it's not your fault, and per incident. And you have to pay another $200 to bring the excess to zero. It's effing blackmail. I know some credit cards cover this, but who the F knows? Investigate this dog shit industry.
Yeah.
Who wrote here? Is that you, Bill?
So I've been stitched up like that at the thing before. You're like, oh yeah, my hire car's going to cost me $800, and then you're like, okay, I've got another $1,000 for the few days that I'm here or whatever. But then they go, yeah, so that's $800, but oh, did you not see in the fine print that you have to put a $600 or $500 deposit on the car?
Ah, yes.
And then it's just, and then you don't, when they give you, so when it comes back, they'll refund you the 800 plus the 500 in one big lump sum, wait a whole business day, and then subtract your $800 without the $500 bond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I got stitched the fuck up because of that. Because I thought I hadn't spent as much money as I did on holidays. Oh, you beauty. And then I went and spent that money. And then the next day after, I'm a few hundred in the red, and I've gone, whoa, rang the bank up, and they explained to me, so this is how they do it. And the lady from the bank actually said that she had it happen to her in America.
Oh, God.
So, it's definitely when I was reading that before, I was sitting here screaming from the rooftops that investigate this dog shit industry because
It is the whole insurance thing is
That's a fair whack on your CC.
yeah, that is. But the insurance when they say it's a $5,500 excess, and that's if someone runs into you.
yeah. So it was that when I hired
How is that your fault?
Yeah,
But if I hired an MG Core 3 the first time, and that car's only worth $20,000,
yes.
like.
And you're paying a quarter of it in excess.
Yeah,
I'll pay 20 grand. I'll take the car. Thank you.
But then when I went down in April and I hired a car, got the Cupra, I paid on booking whatever. I think it was on Flight Centre. No, not Flight Centre. Webjet.
Yep.
And I paid for the less excess. And then when I get to Eurocar, they're just like, oh, okay. So what actually that is now that insurance is being provided to you through this other company altogether. So what will happen if you have an accident is you'll have to still pay us the full excess, but then you claim that insurance on the other thing that you've got.
Oh my God.
And then they'll refund you back the excess. And I just went,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It's all bullshit. Yeah.
But
I know there's ways around it. Like he says, certain credit cards will cover it for you. I think some travel insurances, if you buy, will reduce your excess to zero as well, or down to a small amount. But if you don't,
What a joke.
Oh, it is an absolute rort.
Yeah. Now the last one, I don't know if this is pay or pass or what it is, a general comment. I don't know who wrote this one. A MasterChef TV show.
Less corruption in trot racing.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, sorry, less corruption in trots racing. I think that's to do with
they're crims
car
on
rental.
rims.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Well,
Crims on rims, cheats and seats. What other names have they got?
let's not go down there. A MasterChef TV show with the best chefs we know.
Yeah.
Is this yours?
Yeah, I want to elaborate on this
Do you mean the best chefs that we know personally?
Not that we personally know. Now, so reality TV, I've been watching a bit of MasterChef
I'll bring up his
lately.
I got that.
post on the weekend.
And MasterChef's good. I don't mind MasterChef, but after it's finished, no one's going to know who Laura is or Depender or anything like that.
Okay.
But we all know who Curtis Stone is, Nigella Lawson, Jamie Oliver,
So you mean celebrity, celebrity MasterChef?
Manu, Pete Evans, all that. All the chefs that we've seen on TV and
Celebrity chefs,
chefs, MasterChefs.
So who judges them though?
I don't know. Like say Gordon Ramsay is a 3-star Michelin, which is the highest you can go.
Yeah.
So let's just say Curtis Stone, for argument's sake, might not even be a Michelin, but if he is, he might be a 1-star. If you win MasterChef, let's get 16 of the best TV celebrity chefs there. Heston, Rick Stein, all that sort of people. And say Curtis Stone's a 1-star Michelin. If he wins MasterChef, he gets a prize packet, not for charity. You've done the work. Go to you. You've bought in the ratings.
Okay.
And you automatically go to a 2-star Michelin.
I'll give you that.
Well, you've just beaten the best.
I don't think Michelin's, that's more not on the chef. That's about the whole restaurant.
Yeah, true.
But, yeah, okay.
But you know what I mean? Like
I know what you're saying.
You say you're a sergeant in the army and
I reckon-
instead of doing the promotion course, you go to the automatic next rank up. Like if you win Celebrity MasterChef chefing, like Iron Chef, like get an Iron Chef in there as well.
You know why that would be good? Because clearly Gordon Ramsay's got his, I don't know, what's his general dishes that he does, like dinners. But he doesn't does he cook desserts? I don't know. I don't watch it too. But he doesn't specialise in them.
Yeah.
You got specialist dessert chefs.
Yeah.
So I actually like it. Jamie Oliver,
Like
Curtis Stone,
Nigella,
Gordon
like they're all
Ramsay,
cooking off
Nigella.
against each other.
Yeah, I like
and it's
it.
like, right, boom, here's a mystery box of whatever you've got to, and we get to see them at work. Like,
Yeah.
we've seen them on TV and stuff, but they're doing their own recipe.
Yep.
It's not like, boom, you're in the pressure cooker, 90 minutes, hurry up.
Yeah. No, I like it.
Yeah.
Put a bit of pressure on them.
Put a bit on.
See how they go.
And if
They'd
you
go well, obviously. And then judge them.
Yeah.
They'll make the same meal. Who made the best one?
Get that fat prick Matt Preston out with his cravette too. This is I like that
No.
red wine jus you just put on here.
No. The 3 judges are 3 completely unknown blokes they pulled off the
Yeah.
or ladies they've pulled off the street.
That they just love a chicken schnitty and that's it. So you've really got to wow them with your
Yeah, with your
caramel anglaise seaweed sauce. Like
yeah, exactly. And they've got to like it.
yeah.
And they might not like seaweed.
Maybe not just some bogans off the street, but
No.
I reckon that
you need
has
at least one. At least one
just
bogan.
just a realist.
Like one person from Kelso, one person from Northwood.
Correct. And they have 7 rums before they actually eat.
Yeah, their palate is just impeccable.
Yeah, perfect. I like
Yeah,
it.
they'll
Let's do it.
spend 20 minutes looking at the menu. Yeah, I'll just get the palmy, please.
I'll get the palm.
All right. Well, if you're a celebrity chef, if you are,
If you can make that happen, like
make it
worldwide,
happen.
like you got all there's a heap that I'm only saying a couple that I know. Like
I'm on
Manu,
board. I'm on board.
Manu goes to my kitchen. Oh, with the sauce. Oh, what is this? Well, Manu, make the fucking thing. We want to see your skills now, Manu, because for the last 10 years, you've been sitting at the head of the table there,
Yep.
and you haven't shown us what your knife skills look like one bit.
I agree. I'm all over it.
I reckon that would be viewing.
You know where
Imagine if you're competing against Ramsey and he gets into one.
you know how that,
He's just yelling down the end of the aisle at some like Curtis Stone and they start bluing in the kitchen.
Manu, we haven't seen the skills, but Gordon Ramsay we have because
Yeah.
he sometimes does a bit.
Yeah,
and
he
Jamie
does.
Oliver, they actually cook. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I've seen. All I've ever seen Curtis Stone do is wave a $10 note and say, "You can feed a whole
You can
family
feed
with
a
$10."
family, yeah. Come on, Curtis. Show us your Coles $10 meal.
Remember
From
what-
scratch.
That's an old ad. Yeah, I swear that's a $20 meal.
Yeah,
now.
it's probably a
You're not
pineapple.
feeding the family for $10 now.
So I remember watching Gordon Ramsay get dusted and cutting up an onion or something like that by someone who'd been in prison or something like that. And then he's just, I remember he's just like, yeah, you just chop it like this. And then he just went through. And then Gordon's just,
Whoa.
when do you get out? Like,
I'm going to up the ante.
Mm.
You have your celebrity chefs on one team. They're all working together.
Oh, they're together.
And then there's people who are
All right. So
like
the master
your
chefs,
prisoner, like your master chef,
yeah.
possibly winners of other master chef
yeah.
series,
other winners.
Survivor style.
Oh,
They're
I
on
don't think
teams.
that'll work.
Nah.
nah,
Okay.
single player, I reckon.
No.
Single player.
Oliver Stone. Not
Curtis
Oliver,
Stone.
Curtis Stone. Oliver Stone.
Oliver
Jim.
Stone.
Curtis Stone's got to make the
Curtis
red wine
Oliver.
juice.
Yeah.
Jus. And that's got to go on to Gordon
A
Ramsay.
fillet
Gordon
or
Ramsay's
some
got
shit.
to do the filet
fillet or
mignon,
whatever,
and
yeah.
they've got to make the best plate. But it's one after the other,
Yeah.
and then they've got to go through an obstacle to do it. It's like
like through
Some
Like
tough
Oliver
it's
ones.
like
Stone.
Survivor meets Master
that's
Chef.
right. That's perfect. Oliver Stone, you've. Oh, I said Oliver
Can
Stone.
someone stand there and just throw donuts at Ramsay too? Because he loves calling everyone else a donut.
I
Get a
reckon that
cattle
would be,
prod.
That would be viewing. Like if you
Yeah,
got if
okay.
you got Master Chef style and you had 16 of the best celebrity chefs that have done their TV shows, they own their restaurants. Like
Huey?
Matt Morgan or Matt Moran, whatever
Huey?
his name is. Huey, get him back.
Is he still alive?
I don't know if he's still with us or not.
should be.
I've got to hear
That-
he's cooking saucepan at home.
Perfect.
That Ed bloke from Better Homes and Gardens.
Do them all. Bring them all in.
Get him in. And obviously, this wasn't up to scratch. You're voted off. Imagine coming last out of your 16 of the best. Like,
No one's gonna.
Shit.
No one's gonna sign up to that. None of the top chefs are
No.
gonna sign up to that. I don't want to be the last one.
but incentivize the prize. This isn't for charity. This is for you. You get a promotion on your chef tag,
They're all
and you get it, and you take half of the kitty of what the TV ratings bring in,
and you get a book deal.
and you get a third book deal.
Why not? Let's make it happen.
I reckon that would be viewing.
Let's make it happen. Comment on that. Send us comments about it. There was actually a comment on our Spotify page from Izzy Vale again. Sent one last week. I apologise. I'll read it out next week. I swear. Find us all at On The Ranch NQ on Instagram and on YouTube is the one I'm after. XR Bob, Pistol Blazing 2 Guns. That's Billy. Morgan Holmes Evans is normally here for Fusion Networks. He's buggered off down south complaining about car rentals.
I hope he gets hung over to the hill and has to drive from Byron back home.
Oh, that would hurt. It's only 2 hours.
No, but he misses his flight and he has to drive home.
Ooh, now that's cruel.
I hope that happens.
cruel and unusual punishment, send us a message on SpeakPipe.
Hey.
Join everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. And up the Cowboys.
Go the Cowboys. Sudden death footy. Bring it on. Backs to the wall.
Stronger together.
There's an old rugby league proverb, Rob. When your back's to the wall and you go the heavy lift, you too will gain strength.
Tougher as one.